USC quarterback commit, which you talked about a little bit earlier during your opening. Julian Juju Lewis, receiving the keys to Colorado from Shedeur Sanders during his official visit this weekend. Shedeur obviously passing the keys over, being, hey, this is my last year here at Colorado. You come here, you'll be next up. You took issue with this. You said he's been committed, which I didn't know this. He's been committed to, you said SC since how long? For how long?
Last year, August.
So last year, August, and just took this official visit to Colorado. Yeah, man, I just think, verbal commitments doesn't really mean anything anymore. Not to say they were 100% a lock back in the days, because there were times too when I was still getting recruited in high school, 2010, 2011, where players would verbally commit, and then like they'll get some more offers later on down the road, and they'll switch up for a bigger school, bigger opportunities, things of that nature. But in this case, it's not like he's going to a bigger school. It's Colorado, and it's like at some point, I guess as a coach, as a recruiter, you put in all the work to get this guy in. This guy says he's coming to your school. You're promoting it, whatever the case may be, and then they kind of backstab you, so to speak, by going on official visit to another school. It probably make you feel a little uneasy if you're the coach staff at SC. But from a player perspective, though, I was always told though to take my visits. That was something that coaches would say. Even other players who were older than me would say, like, hey, regardless, like, take your visits, like whether you know what school you're going to or not, like, this is a once in a lifetime experience. You'll never be able to have these official visits ever again in your life. If anyone in chat ever been on an official visit, it's you had a time of your life. They lay out the red carpet for you, food, vibes, girls, whatever the case may be. So just because he went to the official visit with Colorado, like, he hasn't decommitted, and I know you hate that word. It's not a real word, but he hasn't decommitted, right? He just went to a visit.
Yeah, he went to a visit. I haven't seen decommit yet, but decommit's not a real word, though.
I know.
I don't understand. My whole point was, Smitty, come on, dog, be real. If your girl went to go eat with a dude, and it was innocent or not, you're sitting there like, hold up, fuck you doing? This is the same thing when it comes to my world. When I was a coach and in this world, I felt some type of way, as y'all would say, if my kid went on a visit after he's already given me his word. Our word is our bond. That's all we have. That's how we used to operate. Right. It used to be old school. It used to be a handshake and a yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Now it's a fucking mockery. It's a fucking NDA needs to be signed. And if homie, there was no tattletelling. There was no dry snitching, and there was no commenting on your homie's post. So I'm just throwing it out there. So the real recognizes real. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, what are we talking about here? Like, are we committed or not? Like, I'm just trying to figure out, are we committed or not?
Ain't no ring on the finger, JB.
Are you committed? Are you not feeling a certain type of way? If you're committed.
But I'm committed, though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Juju ain't signed no paper. He just verbally said something. Your quote earlier today was something along the lines of, your actions tell me what it is, not your words.
Exactly. That was for Jeff Nadu. Here's the thing. I'm trying to figure out. You're not feeling a certain way? If the kid you've worked on since last year and you've built a relationship and you've had this dude at your campus and you committed to this dude, what do you mean? Aren't you feeling a certain type of way that now he's on with a side chick? Come on, man. I just don't understand. I don't get it.